Hello everyone, and welcome back to more of the PSL, but with something a little more different. This is a wild card match, and not everything is different, just a couple point values. Anyway, but I'm not alone. I'm always joined by a co-com, which is...
Hello there.
It's Flair once again. If I had to have anyone, probably it would be Flair, because actually he knows a lot more tournament styles for Splatoon than I do. But in any case, what two teams are we actually pretty much facing? Well, if you can't read from my title, which I probably should update by now, let's go ahead and check them out. Today we have the Prismatic Inc. versus Replica. Prismatic Inc. with actually 97 points, Replica with only 68. I gotta say, when I looked at these point values, I was kind of surprised I got actually pretty much... How can I say this? A low count. I was actually kind of hoping for actually a bigger count, but you know what? A baker can't be a chooser. I mean, I was surprised they even got a wild card match. Hey, Flair, who is the Prismatic Inc.?
Alright, Prismatic Inc. We have the Captain Safe Frog. We have Visibly Happy. We have Mordred. We have Eggy4086. We have Midge. And we have Andress Inu.
As we actually pretty much... and by the way, Prismatic Inc. is in the 6th spot of actually pretty much at the PSL League right now.
They're the sixth seed in this tournament. They have 97 points, and they have a score with a record of 33-13 with 3 overtime losses.
Yep. With actually pretty much the second team of Replica, which is on the 11th spot, we have actually with 68 points, 24 wins, 25 losses, and 1 overtime loss. Kind of big. Captain is of course actually excuse me for actually saying this. Miss Eris, Kirio Yum, Math Wizard 7, Titanium Togekiss, Polar 3J, and Hitomi. Hello, Tiger. How you doing? But what's so different from this? So far, it looks like actually a normal Splatoon PSL stream. Want to say that again? No turf wars, but unfortunately, we have actually pretty much multiple different maps here. Flair, go ahead and say these off.
Alright, this is round 1 in the best of 5 format. First team to win 3 matches wins the set and move on to round 2. The loser will move on to the losers bracket. Game 1 is Sturgeon Shipyard Tower Control. Game 2, Humpback Pump Track Rainmaker. Game 3, Museum de Alfonsino Clam Blitz. And if you can't decide a winner, then we go to game 4, Unami Ruins Splat Zones, and then a game 5, winners take all at Inkblot Art Academy.
Intriguing. Now it's the best of 3 matches, so pretty much if we need to, that Splat Zones match and the second Tower Control match will be actually pretty much our game deciders. So, which team will actually pretty much outbeat the other one, and which team will actually outbeat the rest. As we, wait, actually, for everything. Someone in chat is actually saying, go Eggy, raw. Also, apparently I don't know how to actually spell witches right.
Alright, so these two have met in regular season play. They met in week 9. Prismatic Inc. took the set overall. 11 points, 4 wins, 1 loss. They only lost their Rainmaker match on Eeltail.
There we go.
And these two teams' record versus only opponents they both have played throughout the season. Prismatic leads with 44 points, and Replica has 29 points versus common opponents. And both swept Splashdown Crusaders, but were shut out versus Rapid.
As we see, actually, everyone raying up. And of course, PSL. It'll be kind of interesting not seeing a tower control match. A tower control match for the first start instead of our normal turf war. But you never know. Teams will actually do a whole bunch of different stuff. Tower control Sturgeon Shipyard. I'm gonna go outside the box here and say a Splat Charger.
Actually, from my research, 4 seems to kind of go with either. Have recently gone with Imperi Doolies or the Sea Blaster and Splashdown was, but they also play some juniors and sloshers. We have Midge. They're usually they typically play the short range shooter weapons, the Inzap and the Splatter Shot. We have Eggy. They've played some short range, but they also can bring a knot. Then and Andre, they have a stamper they can use, but they may occasionally bring an Inzap and a Splash.
All right, teams are ready. Oop, wrong thing. There we go. Intriguing. On Prismatics, we have these V-Slosher, Inzap, Nautilus 47, and a Neosplatana Stamper. On Replica, we have the Sloshing Machine, Splashomatic, Tri-Nouveau, and a Tentatek.
Prismatic already has control of mid. They already taken the tower. It's 2 down for Replica. Immediately, they're going to reach the first checkpoint. Again, special setup. Tri-Strike's coming out. Rain thrown out. Togekiss is on the grates right now to get pushed back by the opposing Slosher. The machine goes down. Crab Tag coming out for Prismatic. They're already down to the 40s. 1 up only. It's only the Splash. Splash reaches the tower reaches the final checkpoint. Crab Tank from Prismatic from Replica comes out. We're down to 16. Tacticler comes out. Looks like the stop is being stalled here. Togekiss goes down. Cooler from Replica comes out. It's a mess in tower. Math gets the tower and actually starts the tower to move back out. Prismatic is retreating back to mid from now.
Weird.
As Replica's is pushing in. 1 down for each side. We have a battle on Snipe right now.
Yep. But unfortunately, it's one by to the Neo Stamper, and pretty much Andre is trying their best to take that tower, chase down Togekiss, and pretty much trying to guard up. But unfortunately, that Tri-Slosher Nouveau is trying their best to take them down, having their own battle in the right flank there. Miss Arias is actually getting splatted by the Neo Splatana, having pretty much being sneaky right now, right next to a point sensor dispersal.
Yeah, Tactical was brought out. Some people got the drinks, and the tower breaks it. The tower's getting pushed back. Crab Tank coming out from Prismatic. 1 down for Prismatic. 2 down for Prismatic. The tower's getting pushed back. The Zap is getting pushed out. They go on the bridge, gaining pinched and goes down. The Slosher goes down and Replica's getting mid-control back. Tri-strikes from Prismatic coming out. Try to clear out some of the area. The knot is set up on grates with a stamper right behind him. Booyah Bomb and Crab Tank coming out. Booyah Bomb doesn't really get anyone. The stamper's gonna try to see if they can make something happen. The stamper has to jump out though.
Miss Eris and Toga was actually on the tower. Eris is actually trying to defend that tower as it comes actually through to that second checkpoint. Oh, first checkpoint, my apologies.
Yeah, Replica clears the first checkpoint, but two of their players are already down immediately. The Slosher goes down from that jump, and looks like Prismatic is going to get mid-control with about a minute 40 left in the game.
The Stamper
Prismatic already getting mid-control back. Booyah Bomb gets cancelled. Tacticooler is coming out from the N-Zap. The N-Zap goes down to the Tri-Slosh, but the Slosher cleans up that mess. The Slosher's gonna goes down, and like Replica is gonna get the tower back. They'll get mid-control, and they have Crab Tank launched and ready to go here.
They still have to get past one more checkpoint to actually get that tower in a good location. Ooh. But fortunately,
good Booyah Bomb there, and it's 3 down for Prismatic here. They need to get that next checkpoint. It's about 50 seconds left. The Slosher is getting pressured. The Slosher goes down. We're down to 45 seconds. We're down to 29. 2 down, 3 down for Replica, and Prismatic keeps the lead here.
Eris actually goes down to a Splat Bomb by the Tanatech, who is hiding underneath a ledge. Having actually pretty much done that, they're actually being contested actually against the Slosher. The Slosher does jump out and proceeds to try to help as much as they can. Getting actually a couple of takes and gets taken, traded with a Neo Stamper.
Oh, this is only the Tri-Slosh. The Tri-Slosh goes down. Everyone's down from Prismatic. The Booyah Bomb goes down, and that's going to be a game here. GG. Tri-Strikes comes out to keep the tower in Prismatic's favor as they take game 1 of this set.
And I deliver a point to Prismatics. That was a... Tell you the truth, I was actually kind of weirded out by the comps here. I mean, it's not uncommon to see actually pretty much non-range comps here, but I was actually kind of worried, like, there is no range here. The only thing that had technically range is the Splashomatic and the Neo Stamper having actually Crab Tanks. As we move on to the next match, which is going to be Rainmaker Humpback Pump Track. And frankly, it's just actually a fun stage name. Let's see here. As I pretty much roll pretty much my brain to actually see what weapon I can come up with. And I will say, how about an H3D? Yeah, there was a Nautilus, but Nautilus is more like a midline Slayer, give or take.
Eris has played Splash before in the regular season, but from what I've looked at their games, they've mostly played usually Dynamo or Brush. So like this is already a surprising start for them. Well, yeah, I don't really have much information on them other than that they usually play short range, splat, zaps, and shots. Math Wizard, I see them V-Shot, they sometimes bring out a Stringer, a Tri-Slosher, and sometimes a Heavy Edit. Togekiss seems to be a bit more over the place. They have played Wiper, Carbon, Roller, and Blobber from some of the sets I've seen. Jay seems to be, from what I've seen, some mid-range weapons like Gal and Pro, and then Hitomi. I only saw Hitomi once, and they played Inkbrush, so nothing too much I know about on them. But this is Rainmaker Humpback, so I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe a V Dynamo for Tacticooler. But like Dynamo is slow, so like it'll be a very risky and unconventional like play.
I would definitely actually pretty much agree to that. Storm is that Storm Enter around the same brain cell of actually choosing the S Blast 91. Kinda interesting, but I can't see that actually happening that well. Mostly because actually it's Rainmaker. A Splatana! Flare, go ahead.
Alright, for Prismatic, we have the T-Tech, the NZAP 85, the Vanilla Wiper, and the Crab Tank Splatana Wiper. For the other side, for Replica, we have the Blobber, we have the Octobrush, we have the Zap 85, and we have the V-Shot.
Team Replica actually pretty much went for that first pop, but it's stopped by actually pretty much by Prismatic Ink, and then actually pretty much re-popped actually by Prismatic Ink, but takes out one of their own. Having actually pretty much that Rainmaker stopped at 84 points. They're trying their best, but it does actually get grabbed before it gets actually resetted. Trying going for that first checkpoint onto their right-hand side.
Down for Replica already. Everyone's up. Here comes the Zipcaster from the brush. The Zipcaster goes down. It's 3 down for Replica here as the Rainmaker gets popped by Prismatic. The Viper goes down. Most likely to a stray bomb. The Zap gets the Rainmaker. Crab Tank comes out, is getting pressured by the Zap. The Octobrush goes down. The Stamper is still loose. The Rainmaker gets checkpoint 1 here. 3 down for Replica here as Prismatic is gonna pop the Rainmaker, and let's see if they can extend their lead.
This is the very interesting match. Having actually
lead goes.
Go ahead.
The lead goes down to 37 here. 3 down for Prismatic right now. This is a good chance for Replica to regain control of mid and see if they can try to break their first checkpoint here.
Looks like no one actually grabbing the Rainmaker as soon as actually Replica pops it. And the NZAP goes down to the other team's NZAP, having actually pretty much down on one each side.
Yeah, Zipcaster and Trizuka coming out. The Zipcaster gets recalled. Trizuka doesn't get much done, but the Stamper goes down. Tri-strikes from Prismatic coming out. There's a mess in the trenches. 1 down for each side. Replica gets the Rainmaker but goes down immediately. The Rainmaker still in mid. Prismatic is gonna pop the Rainmaker here. Oh, the shot is looking at the Rainmaker. The shot is gonna try to get the Rainmaker, but everyone sees the play and the shot goes down immediately.
I apologize to everyone who is actually pretty much experiencing drop frames. For some reason, my internet is having a trouble today.
We're down to 50. The Zap goes down. The Stamper jumps out. Replica is gonna pop the Rainmaker. Here comes Tri-Strikes. The Wiper from Prismatic gets the Rainmaker, but goes down. It's a delayed wipeout here as Replica is gonna get the Rainmaker. They're gonna get checkpoint 1, and now they have a chance. Here comes the Hammer. Hammer goes down. Oh, Replica gets the pop. Crab Tank comes out. Crab Tank is finished. 1 down for each side. Replica goes down. It's just the Octobrush alive as Prismatic is gonna guard the Rainmaker here. We're down to a little over a minute left here in this match. The Octobrush has to run away. Prismatic is getting control of mid. It's the Wiper in the ends up. The Wiper goes down. 2 down for Prismatic here. The Rainmaker gets reset. They're gonna try. Replica's gonna try to pop it. The Wiper uses its stamp. It gets the zap. Throws the hammer. Ooh, and the Stamper is pressuring the Octobrush. The Octobrush gets moved out. Takes out the Wiper. It's about 30 seconds left. Tri-Strike's coming out here. Prismatic Technicolor comes out. It's 2 down for Prismatic. 3 down for Prismatic. It's just the Wiper. The Wiper is staying up right by the first checkpoint. Oh, the Octobrush is going the other... Seems to be going the other way. The Blobber goes down. The Zap goes down. They're going a different path. They're having trouble catching up. It's a wipeout. Replica gets the lead.
Oh my god!
And now Rainmaker is right by the knockout checkpoint. Now Prismatic has to take it all the way to the other side of the field. Prismatic has... It's a delayed wipeout. And now Prismatic has a chance to regain the lead. Crabtail comes out. Tri-Strikes comes out. The Brush is trying to wait for the position to strike. Octobrush goes down.
No.
And that's game.
It's a point for Replica. That means we're gonna see a game 4 here.
Yeah, it looks like Replica caught Prismatic napping and Prismatic couldn't rotate to the other side quickly enough and pretty much caused the whole map to flip in some
weird way. I was on to do that, Flare. Sorry. That's probably gonna be the problem there. I do apologize.
That's fine.
I do apologize for the drop frames. You can see the good VOD actually pretty much went. This comes out Wednesday. But in any case, as we wait for the next round, like I said, we do have game 4 coming up because it's the best of 3. Whoever gets first of 3 points wins the whole match. So next up is gonna be Museum with Clams. Yay! If anyone doesn't know, I really don't like clams. But Museum al Defensio, I love to say. Even though it's incorrect. What do you say, Flare?
One of the better claimants maps.
I would definitely agree with that. It's one of the most stally ones, but it's actually one of the better ones because there's so many. There's a couple of flank rounds you can always do. Let's see here, for a weapon prediction, I would like to see a crack-on Splat roller. Next game sets actually a big tone. Prismatic probably favor because they can likely actually sustain better. Storm is going for his 96 Gal Deco, and unfortunately, Boba, we can't do a Kraken cheese, mostly because actually due to an update.
Nice, you can still Kraken cheese.
Yeah, but the Kraken has to be there, and pretty much actually the super jump has to be actually pretty much almost spot on.
But anyways, this is probably still an uphill battle for Replica here. They only won the Rainmaker match in their first head-to-head matchup, so like they need to find a way to win at 2 more matches here.
What am I? What do you mean you can't cheese? What have been watching for 3 months? I don't know. Why have you been watching for 3 months? Apparently not the patch notes. I mean, yeah, you can super jump actually with a ball to a Kraken player. That is technically cheesing still. I'm just saying you can't carry a ball while Krakening. Uh. Alright. Intriguing. On Prismatic, we have the V-Slosher, N-Zap, a normal Wiper, and a Neo Stamper. On Replica, we have a Blah 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 Deca, which is interesting. Octobarge, who is dead, a Hero Shot Replica, and also an N-Zap. Andre here is trying their best actually to get into the base. Aggie has a power climb, Aggie also takes down the Math Wizard. And there's my Kraken. And Aggie does throw a ball, but also gets sacrificed, getting the basket down to 71, 68. Can we get actually more clams in? Looks like actually the Neo Stamper is trying their best, but unfortunately it's a no-go. They are getting down to actually to 62, while the NSAP was actually pretty much taken down. The barrier is back up, and the game starts all over again.
Yeah, modest start for Prismatic down to brought it down to 62. One down a piece for both sides. Here, it looks like Replica is trying to see if they can get something started here. Zipcaster coming out from the Octobrush. Zipcaster gets recalled. Doesn't really do much. There's a ball. We have the first break. We have 3 down for Replica right now. Kraken comes out, but Kraken isn't really gonna do much. It's gonna expire. Togekiss is just in no man's land. Goes down and that's it for that push. As Prismatic is already up to Plat, up to the spinners on Plat here. 2 down for Replica here. Tri-Strike's coming out. 3 down. Those Tri-Strikes are gonna move the Blobber out. They're gonna take the score here. 2 balls scored. We're down to 41 here. Down to 38 now from the Slosher. Andre has some clams. They're gonna bring it down to 29. Oh, that ball doesn't make it back up. The Slosher has 1 clam, goes down. And this is gonna be where this push ends, down to a 29 here.
With a 26 penalty. Math Wizard is trying their best actually to cover everything. So does our dispense, and Math Wizard goes down to a random Splat Bomb. As for
the Stamper's already at basket, but it's gonna get pressured off from the Zap and the shot. Oh, it's a trade there. The Zap cleans it up there, but Prismatic is still already setting shop near Plat. They have a ball ready here. Tri-Strike's coming out. Kraken comes out and countered. 2 down for Prismatic here.
I do have to say, actually, the double Splatana is actually kind of working in their favor a little bit. We see actually the Hero Shot here is trying their best actually to get a ball going. Gets taken down by the Wiper in mid jumping. Miss Aries and Togekiss are trying to protect their basket as best as they can from Ayu, who has a Power Clam. But a Power Climb from Replica does go down. Aggie and I do believe Midge also actually has Power Clamps. So they're trying to do a pincer maneuver with 2 Power Clamps. Very interesting.
Oh, they better be careful here because it looks like Prismatic is setting up for the KO punch here. Tri-Strike's coming out here. 1 ball scores. We're down to 29-6. We're down to 15 points. 5 clams wins it. 3 clams wins it now. The ball is jumping. They got to jump in. They're gonna score, and that's gonna be game.
For Prismatic Inc. That is a 2. That had to be an accident pickup for Pity.
No, that's on purpose.
Oh, was it on purpose?
The last Pity pickup, right?
No, way before that.
Oh, I don't know yet.
It was like pretty much almost like... Oh, it's the first of 4 of a wild card.
First game 4 of wild card, so I'm guessing all the other sets right now have been
Also, the other
3-0s.
matches have only been up to 3 so far.
Yeah.
Wow. Talk about being something special. Well, as we go to our next match, which is going to be a game 4 of Umami Ruins Splat Zones. A dual zones map.
The one that Math picked up, then I will have to watch that and see, because I don't know if that was after the basket was open, because if that, if you picked it up, that lets another pity clan, but if it wasn't, then I could see it being a mistake. Yeah, I need to rewatch that and see what happened, so.
Let's see here. I will predict. I'm going to go ahead and take a page out Storm's book here. And I will say probably an S Blast 91. I think actually Flair is actually pretty much just shocked at what I just said.
I'm not.
Sure, why hawking my nose?
I don't think it'd be optimal for Splat Zones, but the blaster I could see be nice for like some corners and ledges, so it's not like a terrible call here. I think I might see Dynamo here, but
it's mostly because actually the blaster and burst bomb. The booyah bomb is just actually just there. I don't know why they gave it booyah bomb. It's not okay. Maybe someone else can explain this one to me, but I don't know why booyah bomb. Why booyah bomb? Like, the only thing that thing does. Having fun there, Flair?
uh-huh.
But, why not? Kirby, it's mostly actually because it's a dispersal. Don't question it. Soren, first of all, I question everything. And second of all, it's Cypher ability. I will say actually pretty much more dispersal. Adapt, I doubt it. I have played, okay, even though I suck with blasters, I did play actually the 91 a little bit. On pretty much the only mode actually I know it can work with me, which is tower control. Flair, go ahead.
Alrighty, for Prismatic, we have the V-Slosh, we have the NZAP 85, we have the Nautilus, and we have the Neo Splatana Deco for the other thing, for Replica, we have the V-Slosh, we have the Zap 85, we have the Neo Splatana Deco, and we have the T-Tech.
I think the word you're looking for is stamper.
No, it's more fun. There's Neo Splatana Stamper Deco.
I swear when that weapon came up, no one knew how to pronounce it. Even though we have the original Splatana Stamper forever.
Custom Neo Splatana Stamper Deco.
Just give it all the third kit names. Anyway, Togekiss on
featuring Dante for the Devil May Cry series.
Anyway, we have Andre here actually pretty much crapping it out. But it gets taken out by a Booyah Bomb. And Prismatic... Is it Prismatic? Yeah. Prismatic Inc. actually pretty much having a 20 point lead. And still counting down, but gets stopped with one of the zones by Replica. Replica having a delayed wipeout. And Prismatic taking that zone right back. Still counting down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is a game for Prismatic Inc.
I'm sorry that half the battle was just the
commentators
that
actually losing it. I mean, it's the Umami Ruins.
Just funny that they don't know what to call the wiper. Just Patana a Stamper second kit name. We call it Neo, but has like the nouveau
The,
branding. So they just call it everything.
the everything stamper.
So Prismatic moves on to winners round 2. Well, Replica's gonna fall into the losers bracket, and they'll be waiting on to see who they'll play. Both these brackets will continue next, or was it be this Friday?
Hang on.
For the
I have it right
Splat
here.
League final stream. So
Yeah. For the final one will be in 2 days on Tuesday, 7 p.m. EST. 8 Friday will actually be streaming this match, so check them out quickly. And
that's the last wildcard match.
Yeah, that'll be the last wildcard match, and then we'll have actually pretty much the actual finals. I think they said the 15th.
The rest of the tournament's like the 15th, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So pretty much be looking forward to that. Otherwise, my name is Silver Shadow. This has also been Flare. And I guess actually this will be, well, the end for the mini commentators actually for before the finals. Remember to stay unique. See ya!